Hello everybody, welcome to this segment of AKT Celebrity Reads. I'm your host, Alexyss K. Tylor, and I'm coming, oh boy, I didn't want to because I'm tired, but I'm coming because Nipsey wanted me to do an energy session for him tonight. Hello everybody, I love the hearts, thank you, I love the hearts. So I had to, all this time I've been working to get some energy, trying to get myself together, because he loves it when we give him energy. So if you all want to get a candle, if you don't have a blue candle lit already, or if you don't have a blue candle, light a white, red, whatever you have on stock, whatever you have it on hand, to light a candle for Nipsey. Then light it because that's what he wants. He wants us to give him some love, energy tonight. And again, for you all that don't know, we are in the month of his assassination. We're coming up to the anniversary, the second year anniversary of the assassination, the senseless, disgusting assassination of Ermias Joseph Ashkedum, also known as Nipsey Hussle. The world lost him between March 30th and March 31st, 2019. And I'm going to do what I can, as long as he wants me to help him with his grieving and his transition, to help him make sense of it, to help people that he loves, send them messages for him, send messages to the world. Whatever I can do, whatever, hi Jeffy, that he needs me to do, that I can do. That's what I'm going to do. So, because he kept asking, he was very, very tense about it. He was excited, but there was a tension about it. So I don't know what's going on today or the next couple of days. I know that I've been getting attacked a lot, spiritually attacked a lot. I've had a lot of people come at me that know him or said they knew him or had children with him. And it's very clear they don't like me doing the readings. They don't like him coming to me for whatever reason. I've been tossing and turning with this. I have no problem with them. The only thing I'm here to do is my job, and that is to pass the information of the person that is physically dead yet still alive, that wants me to pass messages or do healing for them, put food on their altar, or a combination of all three. I feel obligated to do that. I'm going to do that as long as that person needs me to do that. Now, all I can say is, if someone doesn't like what I'm doing, and the person that I'm speaking to or passing messages about, you don't like me to pass their messages, the best thing for you to do is stop watching me pass the message. As long as I believe I'm doing the right thing and I'm doing what God wants me to do, and I'm helping someone that can no longer physically speak for themselves and help for themselves, that's what I'm going to do. This shit is crazy. It's really crazy, you know. And I see now it's men and women, unfortunately, that are involved in this. And for some reason, they love to hate me. You don't like me, and you don't like what I do, but you're always over here watching what the fuck I do and what the fuck I say, but you don't like what I say and what I do. Okay. That's whatever. It is what it is. Thank you, Jaffe. I had to work up some energy to get myself together. And I might do a little bit of a reading here, but I'm going to have to come back and finish it. So mostly it's, he wanted to share with you. He likes when you all love him and give him a lot of energy. And he likes that you like the readings and the energy sessions. He told me you would. I said you wouldn't. Because this is what we do on our private time. Or on our date night time. And I just thought people would think that was the craziest thing. And but I see now people don't. And a lot of people secretly have these type of spirit altars in relationships with certain spirits. Whether it's relatives or whether it's, well, Rhonda, you know, I think that because he dealt with so many people, he dealt with so many women. I don't know why he is not going back to the same people for them to pass the messages. I kind of know, though. If he's dealing with a lot of corrupt, treacherous females and individuals that clearly don't have the ability anyway to have a lot of honor, integrity, or even see him and hear him like I do, then he's not going to be able to speak to them anyway. But I understand it. Because if it was me, and I'm claiming that I'm married to him, I'm living with him, he's my life partner 6 years, he never slept with anybody but me, and we know that's not true. And that's what Puma said. She was with him for the past 6 years, going back from 2019, and he'd never been with anyone else for the 6 years. She'd never been with anyone else. They were living together. They were going to spend their whole life together, and then he doesn't go to you. So that tells me you're lying, and you really don't have any integrity. He doesn't trust you. He sees something about you that people around you know, people around him know, but the world doesn't know, so you're painting another image to get money. Now, see, that's in these cards when I look here, because I see this. She comes up as a Queen of Wands because she's a fire sign and a Sagittarius. Nipsey comes up as the King because he's a fire sign and a Leo. So that tells me he was arguing and fighting with her, and he was arguing and fighting with his gang. The rolling 60s, there was conflict within that gang. I got a whole bunch of cards here, and all of them are bad and show that she's greedy and she's fine. She felt like she was triumphant when he physically died because the relationship was already dead between them. And for some reason I kept saying, and that makes sense, it's a woman with a girl child and a woman with a boy child. Puma has a boy, Tanisha has a girl, and then both of them are tied to the rolling 60s. Both of them are tied to the organized crime syndicate that deals with music and entertainment, gangs, LAPD and LA politics, the mayor's office, zoning and planning for real estate, moving around. And there was conflict and argument. Her, Puma, and Nipsey were arguing and fighting, and that part of the relationship was over and done. And she knew, and he knew, they were working on getting rid of him for another king to take his place. But they wanted him to fall because he wouldn't get back in line with her, and he wouldn't get in line with the group, and he was fighting and disagreeing with the group about money and extortion. They were arguing with him, trying to take all of his things, and there's a dominant male, an older man over the group, and it showed several women involved in the gang. There were also Nipsey were involved with. It keeps showing this, and one of them has legal problems or went to jail or felt like she was bound in a prison between these two women, Puma and Tanisha. This is also what this is showing up. One of them or both of them has legal problems and legal issues coming up, as well as I've mentioned in the past with Black Sam. There'd be ongoing legal issues, and I said in 2019, I saw that the trial would be delayed. There would be no justice in the legal system. It would go on 2 years after. There still wasn't going to be a trial. And both of these women, especially Puma baby mama, is fighting to hold on to everything tooth and nail. Very selfish, very ego-driven, sexually driven, money-driven, clothes, cars, things, appearance-driven, and fucking someone else. Fucking someone in Nipsey's organization that helped to do this, and the older men helped to take Nipsey down, and then they want to pull away from this and act like they had nothing to do with this at all, and they felt like they came up These two women, Tanisha and Puma Baby Mama, came up because they used the legal system and got new marriages, new promising business engagement and money and new projects. Both of them got new projects through and used the law to put these documents together through Nipsey's organization and money to come up and get paydays and new projects and new properties and new activities. It literally shows he was speaking to both of them at the time of his death, leading up to his death, and there was upheaval and chaos in these relationships with these two women, especially Puma Baby Mama. Both of them treacherous as hell. And I could see why they're not delivering his messages. I can see why he says what he says about them, because after I think I hear something, I like to go back and I'll look at the cards. The cards are saying the same thing, but the whole group, and one of these women, actually two of them, unfortunately, I hate to say, he had other sex partners while he was dealing with these two, but he had backed up from Puma Baby Mama. But he was still dealing with Tanisha, but they both are tied to the gang, and we're speaking to the gang about him. They're speaking to gang members and people in the rolling 60s and people in authority about Nipsey. And Nipsey was also fighting and warring with people in authority in the 60s. They were also tied to LAPD, organized crime, child trafficking, sex trafficking, drugs, extortion, bank fraud, credit card fraud, music fraud, jamming people in contracts, stealing people's money, their rights and their royalties, or people coming up missing or being set up and going to jail. Now let me make it very clear. My name is Alexyss K. Tylor. I am a psychic medium. I speak to people that are physically dead but yet still alive. All of this is for entertainment purposes only. This is alleged. I never said that I know any of these people and that this is fact what I am saying. These are spiritual readings. I see these things. I hear these things in the spirit. Okay, I am not saying these are fact. These are what I hear in the spirit. I am a psychic medium, reader, / tarot. That's what this is. Okay, so people can say, you said this and you know her. That. No, I never said I physically know it. Luckily, these things come out, though, or people know that I'm telling the truth. But if they know them, they can say they know. I can't say that I know because I'm sitting in Atlanta speaking things that I see in the spirit realm and that I believe I am hearing coming from the soul and spirit of Nipsey Hussle, Ermias Joseph Ashkidom. I'm seeing all this set up, and this man is still speaking. He's still hurt. He's still upset. He's speaking. He's been thinking of his grandmother. He loves the grandmother so much. Past couple of weeks, he's mentioning his brother to me. He keeps mentioning the fish shop. Now I'm going to say a little bit about that for now, and I'm going to have to come back later and go deeper into it because he mentioned some things and I keep going over it in my mind because it sounds so bizarre. But then a lot of things I've said sound bizarre that ended up coming true or that were true when I said it, I just didn't know. And they materialized and came forward to be true. Okay, this is one of the things that's really weird to me that I see about the fish shop. I'm going to say this, this is what I'm saying in the spirit. Okay. If somebody could give me the diagram, they can find it online to the fish store and what the fish store looks like in the inside, the floor plan, the blueprint, because Nipsey then again is going back under the ground, under the floor of the fish store. He's showing me Asians in the fish store, that Asians run the fish store, but it's Asians from different Asian countries, and he's showing me Asian organized mob ties. Some of them like Nipsey, and some of them wanted to do business with Nipsey and his brother, but it's also females, Asian females, that are tied to Nipsey and Black Sam and Samantha. So it makes me wonder, why am I seeing this in the spirit? Are some Asian, were their friends that were in the fish shop, tropical fish store with the gigantic goldfish I saw, and I still see them flickering. The owners, I see some tied to these buildings in the Marathon Real Estate like Nipsey, male and female, and some of them did not, because there's a secret element of organized crime protecting. It's like a private council that you don't see that was over and around the owners of the marathon and the building with the tropical fish store. But some of the things they would allow Nipsey and them to do, they would allow some crime, some activity to go on. And then, okay, I look at some of the owners, people coming in and out of town that are Asian and in and out of that area, because I know California is not like Georgia. It's much bigger, flatter. They're moving around a lot. I see restaurants, sweatshops, a laundromat, organized crime tied to the owners of the marathon and the building with the fish store to maintain the balance. There's a whole private council on beauty supply stores, different stores. There's a private, big, multi-million, maybe multi-billion-dollar corporation and conglomerate that they go through to supply all their things and vote yes or no or in or out for certain people, certain organizations, certain things. I hear heroin, meth and heroin in LA. Some of this is controlled by Asian organized crime, and then some of the Asians I see here that are tied to the organized crime and the real estate, the marathon and the fish store also work for the mayor's office in City Hall, connection to LAPD, reporters, politicians in the pocket, especially that black one with the bald head, Marquis something, allegedly in the spirit. I'm seeing him to David Gross as well, getting payoff in the pocket. Then the mayor's office, okay, police, and then zoning and planning and dealing with e-commerce, Bitcoin, and then this is tied to overseas Asian stock market and Asian currency. I hear billionaires, but some of them are Asian. Well, they're over there, they come over here, they buy property over here, and they were invested and locked into a council that owned the marathon and the building with the fish store. This is what I see in the spirit. Now, if somebody can verify what I'm saying or what they know who own that, and is it tied to a lot of Asian activity, but it's here as well as international, and this also goes into Mexico. So you got dealings come from Mexico, connect to Mexico to that building. And those properties, something coming in and out, and it's also organized crime and drugs. Mobs, what I'm saying in spirit. I'm going to tell you another thing that I know is crazy as hell. And again, I'm just, I have a wild imagination. That's all this is. Tell you something else I saw. Says it's a fish store that sell live fish that's next to the fish fry, and that's a Woody's barbecue. Yes, but I'm also talking about tropical fishes. You don't eat these. They go in the fish tank. I'm also talking about them. Okay. And the big goldfishes. It's a tank with big goldfishes in it, and then it's up with smaller fishes. Some of them white, some of them white and gold, white and black. But I'm talking about each of them, the big sparkling gold underneath. And then he goes, it's a door you come in. It's a slight hallway, like the door you come into the store. I ain't never seen. I saw the little fish store in the inside. Somebody gave me the picture. I posted up on YouTube. But I don't know this part here. I see a side of a door. It's a side door. You can come in to the side of the store, and then there's a wall right there. Like it's an old building, an old style. Used to be if the paneling ain't on the wall now, it used to be paneling there. It's an old wall with paint and some real thin carpet down this hallway. That real thin commercial type of carpet, not nice carpet. Real old. It's feeling old to me. So side door and a side hallway, you walk down, and then for some reason it's like you can, maybe everybody can't see it, you can go down, you can go underground. If it's a basement down there, but you can go under the street, walk under the street, under the underground down there. And I see a dumpster nearby there, so I don't know if it was one or still there now. Then I see inside of the walls, this is what looks crazy to me. And I've seen this before at the marathon 2 years ago when I started describing to you all about the underground. Nipsey showed me the mineral rights and the oil on the property. I see children. For some reason, I see Asian children and women in the wall and going downstairs and packages of dope coming in there in the wall and going down underneath the ground, transported under the fucking ground. For some reason, I see, what is this? Blue and pink. It's just blue and pink. It's boys and girls. They're under 10. And I see some females too, but I've been holding this for a couple weeks because I didn't want to say this because I know, as usual, people always say I'm crazy. That's fine. I don't know why I keep seeing the children in the store. But you can't see the children because the children are in the wall and the children are going down under the ground and it's packages of dope. Like child trafficking, sex trafficking, drug trafficking through the goddamn pets. That's what Nipsey keep telling me. Maybe I'm interpreting this wrong. You can go from there to the marathon. Under the ground. Really? I don't think it's shocking at all. The way some parts of the wall is built in the inside, you can sit inside of it and slide. You can slide in some parts of it. Thank you for the donation. And then you can go down and it's like levers are made and it's rope or string hooked onto a lever where it's a latch. You can remove and it comes up or it opens and the bags with the rope slide down. I know. I know y'all, I know it sounds crazy. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to stop talking about it. That's a part of this property. There are like 3 contracts here. There were some owners here that had the marathon. There was a contract with Nipsey and his brother. There was another contract with the council, an organization that is here in the U.S., and that's over in China, and affiliated with different Asian groups, even some Philippine, other kind of Asian on this property. I have said this from day one. There are other kind of Asian that work in them restaurants up there, and that new Nipsey and a couple of them Asian girls. I don't know if him and Sam were going with one of them or messing with one of them, goddamn it, or have messed with them, but I always have seen this when I did the first reading. An Asian woman that knew the shooting was going on, that had seen the shooting, got on the telephone and was calling somebody, telling them they was shooting. And what up called the police. And I'm telling, I saw Asian child trafficking and Asian drug trafficking, heroin. I keep hearing coke, meth, a mixture of these derivatives of them. Y'all can tell me that's out in Cali if y'all know that that's possible with Asians having heroin and dealing with coke, meth, and derivative of it. And then you have David Gross. Not all of them, but some of the Asians did business with David Gross. And who else he was telling me that is around the Black Sam. Some of them are still around him, and some of them are around Samantha. And Black Sam knows, I don't have to say this, he already knows that he needs to be very careful about the black people as well as some of the others that he's dealt with and done business before this came to his Nipsey's assassination. These types of things were already in the workings and the threats were already there. There's women's involved in this dirty shit. That is what I am seeing. It's also women's involved in this. Some are black, some are Asian or Asian mix. Not always Chinese, Philippine, Chinese, Pacific Island. All of them tied together right there. That's what I see around there that he said was a part of these types of activities. Really not his friends. Part of these illegal activities. And he keeps showing under the ground. So some of them wanted him out. And some of them knew, because they dealt with some of the black people and the rolling 60s that wanted to take that property from him for political power, financial gain and power, and to redevelop that area using the minority tax incentive, zoning incentive, buy back the block, just like T.I. dirty ass with David Cruz in Atlanta, New York, and L.A. under they buy the block back program. See, a lot of white people and Asians used it, and they keep the black peoples out of it. Or the black people, they make sure the black people can't get in and invest, or they turn them down, but then they still use the same minority benefit for those areas in the tax-free incentives in those certain empowerment zones that's for all people of color, but the black folks don't get that. They keep them in a position to be workers and employees and poor, and always consumers and never owners of the properties. But these particular black people, I have mentioned them, Nipsey is saying to me, they got with other people and fucked him because they knew he was for the right and really helping the people over there. But they want to take it from him, and they'd rather go and give it to the Asians and the whites and make the millions of dollars off of it and basically kill them, or whatever happened to them, and then they keeps it moving, see. That's unfortunately what I see. That's what he said. I'll balance it so you can see well. That's what he say to me. Well, those particular people of color get it, and they have other groups and whites that help them, but then they fuck over the blacks, so-called blacks, the original native. There's that black and Indian and even Ethiopian, because the Ethiopians were coming to California before European slavery and colonization. There were different groups of people of color, and you know the original queen of California is a black Indian woman, Queen Khalifa. Basically took that property from her, destroyed it and enslaved them and destroyed the people. Basically took it over and enslaved the people, and they want to keep it that way. So you see these shifts of occurring, and a lot of the people, black people, have sold out and go along with it because they don't want to be poor, they don't want to be killed, they don't want to go to jail, so they're going to get on the winning side even if it's against their own people. That's what he's saying to me, how this was systematically set up and have spying around. He's saying Black Sam is being spied on. And watch. So he needs to be careful, which I'm sure he already knows, with who's in his store, who's watching him. If they're working in there and handling money, or an employee in the store, he needs to be aware there are spies in there, and everybody that works around him. I don't care who it is. I'm not talking about his parents. I'm not talking about Samantha. I'm not talking about his little girl. Whoever else, he needs to know he's under surveillance, and somebody working around him got a drug problem and a nosiness and sticky hand finger like thief. Goddamn it, thief and hoe and junkie. And that's it. I ain't gonna say no goddamn names now. Nosy and two-faced. Take two-faced it. Listen to him, be around him, then go back and take information back. This child is so sad that he had, and I know how it feels. He wanted to get away, and they made sure he couldn't. They killed him so they could take all of his shit from him before he could fucking get away and really grow and expand and touch the world and go back to his home country and build things there and bridge the gap between there and here and have them here and go over there. Just so many things. If they couldn't have it and have a piece of it, they didn't want that child to have nothing. That's, goddamn. But at some point, this is going to flip. And these people, all these people involved, are not going to, this all is not going to go their way the way they want it to go. And these so-called all money in, and these people talking they love him so much. And, oh, God. A lot of them had issues with Nipsey and jealousy towards Nipsey and wanted to take his place. They didn't want to just give. They wanted to take his money, but they wanted to be him. They felt like he was not, they wouldn't do what if he wouldn't do what they wanted him to do, and they could destroy him and take his place. And then this Rempar, I don't know. See, baby, come. You're welcome to come. This is your house. This is your space. I am here to do what you want me to do. Say what you want me to say. Allow you to move through and say what you want to say. No matter what or who tried to turn me against you or stop delivering your message, I will never do that. I will speak for you, to you, with you, as long as you need me to do that. I don't give a fuck what you say or do with any goddamn body else. I'm talking about me and you. I'm talking about me though. Me though, goddamn it, nigga, me. So it's still open for you, goddamn it. That's why even though I'm tired, I came up here because all the shit I've been hearing and bitches send me messages and bitches calling me and all it who shot John and goddamn and I used to fuck him. Bitch, that's in the past. I'm talking about now though, nigga. I'm talking about right now, bitch, tonight, today. I ain't got nothing to do with what he used to do, who used to suck him, who he used to goddamn school. That's then. I'm talking about right now, goddamn it. What me and him got going right goddamn now, I ain't got shit to do with that. I can't get mad about that. I don't want to argue about that shit. It didn't have nothing to do with me. Goddamn it, nigga, I'm talking about right now, goddamn it. And if you want to goddamn fuck with me, hang over here, talking shit, then that's what the fuck I'm going to do right here in this moment, goddamn it. And from this moment, goddamn it, forward. Because you are in another life. You are still in your body, but you in another goddamn body on the other goddamn side that you need somebody to fuck with and talk to right motherfucking now. I can't take nothing the bitch said or how you dug in her ass. I can't pull your dick out of her ass from back then or take no pussy juice out of her ass that she trying to give me in 2021, goddamn it. I can't use none of that shit. Who you used to fuck with, goddamn. So them telling me that shit, that don't mean a motherfucking goddamn thing to me. And how that fucking shit apply to now, goddamn it. And what he wanna say now. Cause if he done talked all up under your clothes and you done gave, I like my bitch bossed up and my dick sucked sloppy. Well, now that you suck his dick sloppy, then bitch, why don't you make it a hobby, goddammit, to get you pen and pencil and make these sages and shit? And stop remembering and reminiscing like Mary J. Blige, reminiscing on his love, how you used to suck dick. But why you take notation all on the dick and how you sucked on the mic, bitch? Because in 2020, bitch, that's not making it all right, goddammit. The nigga talking to somebody in the dirty south. Why he done went in your house and ran dicks in your mouth, now that nigga down here talking in the dirty south. He done flipped it and had to go on the other side, bitch, and now his dick you cannot ride. Because if you could ride it and take dictation for the nigga, then you wouldn't be coming sending message to me and don't talk to him, trying to fuck with me and all that. You'd be sitting here doing what the fuck I'm doing if you could be up to that task and get your mind out your goddamn hand. Look, it's not a problem with me. If he want to talk to you and tell you the message, then you do what I do, then shit, do the shit. And then my job will be done. Whatever I've had to do for him the past 2 years, I'll accept that shit like a motherfucking boss bitch and move the fuck on. But to that goddamn moment, goddammit, you not gonna turn me against the nigga, goddammit. You're not gonna turn me against the nigga. Like I say, this is what you used to do and what you used to have. If you cared so much about him and how you felt and how he felt running choo-choo trains up in your ass and going all around the track and coming around the mountain, going swerving around and damn leaning and swerving all in your ass and mouth, goddammit, then maybe you should have started doing what the fuck I'm doing before this goddamn happened to stop this shit from happening. Then me and him wouldn't even be having no kind of goddamn conversation unless I ran into the nigga somewhere. You know what I'm saying? This shit shouldn't have happened. Y'all out there with him, fucking and sucking. All the shit y'all fucking doing. You should have made sure that shit did not happen to him. Rhonda, if he didn't have the desire to come back, he'd be gone. He's still here. He's just not physically going to destroy his body. A lot of people have to come here and do their work. They don't have to leave. They don't want to. They don't have to go to another plane. They can be other planes. They can be here. It's up to them. But if it's so magic, they so in love with, they shouldn't even let that shit happen to that man. And if they would do this and call shit with me, I could imagine what they do when the nigga was in his body and the fighting and all. I'm just glad I grew up with stuff like that, and I cannot believe I'm still subjected to this kind of thing. I really thought this would be over by now. But, you know, hey, I have to roll with this and trying to help someone. I read a lot of people, and I've been excused from certain cases before, you know, and been around them, but not like this. Like, who keeps sending me shit? I'll check it later. Oh, that's a nice picture. If you can see a picture of her sending me this of the fish shop, if there's a side door, like you know how you see a building and in the middle of the building, the door's in the middle. This is not a door in the middle. The door is on the side of the front of the building, not directly in the middle. You see what I'm saying? If you can find a picture, if you can see a side door to that fish place, please send it to me and let me know, because that's what I'm seeing on the side, and it's a back wall, and it's like a back room that nobody sees, and then you can go down under the ground, and there's spaces in there where drugs were stored in the panels of the goddamn wall, and children for some. And in the nail shops, I wonder, was there a nail shop nearby, an Asian nail shop these people own, where it was sex traffickers fucking and sucking in the goddamn nail shop. So while they doing in between them doing bitches' toe, they doing their toes and putting diamond on them and bending over getting the Tootsie Roll and all they fucking hoes. Selling pussy and eating and living at the goddamn nail shop. The Chinese stuff. And the massage shop. And their damn stir-frying rain. Stirring it up, swerving it round. Chop dick in their mouth and putting dick in their mouth. See? You know what? That's what the man say, and it was tied to drug cartel. They used to be in pimp along with young children out there in LA, and then they said from Mexico, and underneath there you can transport peoples and drugs and things mule up under there, and Las Vegas. They would say coming in and out Las Vegas and trapped out there in Saudi Arabia and like Las Vegas, Nevada, California, going from New York, Atlanta, and holding them in the music industry too. And niggas sold they soul and they booty hole popping and doing the Tootsie Roll. See what I'm saying? That's what the main... See, I try to keep this to myself. And I also want to say, you some dirty, messy, spiritual peeping Tom motherfuckers. You little dirty, messy little motherfuckers, you. Because y'all sat over there and I had passed out a few days ago. I'm up there on YouTube looking at the video, and then some messy little mother... I don't know how many of it was y'all. Male and female. I think it was different age groups of the little motherfuckers over there talking about, hey, Alexyss, you know, your relationship with Nip remind me of this movie with Snoop Dogg called Bones. Have you seen that? I said, I never heard of it. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's you, Pam Grier and Snoop Dogg had a relationship in this movie called Bones, and she sacrificed herself for Nip just like you sacrificed herself for Snoop, like you sacrificing yourself for Nip. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, haha. I turned that shit on. I think the movie came out in 2001, which would also be the number 3. If you break down 2001 to the single fucking digit. Snoop Dogg, and then I'm seeing Pam Grier and her daughter. She didn't know that was his daughter till he died. He was very rich in the hood, had a building that he owned. LAPD and these other niggas that supposed to be his friends and shit. And his right-hand man, he trusted real close to him, come in the building for a meeting, and then Pam Grier tell him don't go to the meeting. Her mama gave her the gift, and she reading his lifeline. She said, something gonna happen to you, don't go. He taking like a joke. He go to the fucking meeting in his building, his partner with the police. And that reminded me of his partners in them 60s, the one he trusted with LAPD. And also tied to his property and drugs. They wanted to force him and extort him to accept some new drug. He's like, no, I'm good. I don't want to get in this. I don't want to be in that. I'm good where I'm at. No, you're going to do it. The police, the other niggas, his business partners inside his business pulled guns on him. Told him you are going to do this shit, cowboy. And all them together. Them sot that man up, put that shit together on that goddamn man. He's saying no, you just try this shit. He smoked, they light, he smoked this shit. I don't know if he got paranoid or what. He always carried a razor cut the police or something, and he was bleeding. And then all of them started shooting Snoop Dogg. As they shooting him, Pam Grier character came in there and they said, we're going to cover this up. And then he said, all y'all got to stab him. Even though you don't want to do it, cowboy. You're going to, allegedly in the spirit, you're going to stab him. And you're going to go along. All of us going to put our blood, so ain't none of y'all going to fucking tell. Then made Pam Grier character take her dress or skirt off, dipped his blood in it, and buried him in the goddamn building. Then he started coming back when one of the men that helped kill him, his son got older. He bought the building behind his daddy's back because him and the white police said they was never going to sell the building. So nobody could find out what they did, and that Snoop Dogg character Bones was still laid down and they're stuck, buried in his own goddamn building, had bled out and died in his own goddamn building, and said they weren't gonna fucking tell nobody. And so when his son bought it behind his back, he's like, stay, I'm down there. He gonna say, stay, I'm down there, because it was a raggedy area and there wasn't no good down there and shit. But that ain't the real reason. They know that man, his so-called best friend, was then in there goddamn dead. Pam Grier had a psychic reading shop and had the Eye of Ra on there. And it's really funny because I had started working on that for the month of March. And if she was talking about Horus and Osiris. He was Osiris and Horus. And he showed me the bird. Was that like a hawk or something? And the Eye of Ra and the Eye of Horus. So that took me out. When I seen that goddamn shit, I said, what the fuck they done did to me? They told me, and then gonna come on my page. Here it is. Put the link to the shit. Watching this shit, and my eyes was buck. Then when the boy bought the building, it was a black dog down there. And the more they started to feed the dog, Opened the building up. Snoop Dogg body started reanimating. And the dog would eat meat. Every time the black dog would eat meat, Snoop Dogg body would start to reanimate. And they found him. The dog led him to the room he was buried in and started digging the bones up. He had his special ring and his knife there, and one of them boys took it. And when he took it, you could start see Snoop Dogg's shadow appearing around there. And he was connected to the dog. Black dog, which would represent Sirius. Anubis, the god of the underworld and the crossroads. And Sirius Star, the dog star. Seeing this shit. And then the spirit started speaking of Pam Grier. He's reanimated with the help of the dog. And every time he killed some of the enemies involved in killing him, he started to come back. It was real strong. Started speaking of Pam Grier and her daughter in visions. I felt somebody in the bed with her touching her and shit. Looking at this shit, I'm like, what the hell they done got me into? Then he comes all the way back up and come to her. Come to Pam Grier and expose himself to them and say he's killing them. And Pam Grier's like, no, you can't do that. And it got to the end. He had killed several of them and finna kill one of his friends. The friends who set him up killed his son. But his son, his son had nothing to do with it. Pam Grier lights something. She lights herself. Sets herself on fire. And when he turns around and sees that she's on fire, he then grabs her. And when he grabs her, he takes her with him. And he's trying to take his daughter too. He just grabbed her and held her. And they were together again. And it scared me so much because I think about how my fire flames up when I speak to him. He's a fire sign. I'm a fire sign. He's a Leo. I'm a Sagittarius. And all of that intense fire, and it moves through his sages. Like I told people, I'm not selling the sages this month because they're his sages. And he wants to use them. He uses a lot of energy. He enjoys the lights. He enjoys being on here sharing the energy with you. That shit took me out so bad when she did that. And she had so much love for him in all those years she wasn't with anyone. And when he took her to the other side, I saw that he got some justice, even though he didn't physically come back to police and do anything about it. Well, the police were involved in it. I watched that and I started getting so dizzy. And I couldn't stand up straight. I started just stumbling like to my bed, and when I got to my bed, I think within like 5 minutes, I was knocked out. It knocked me out. I don't know what about it that knocked me out, but it was so intense to me. Because it reminded me, like the lady said, it reminds me of you and Nip. And I looked at that and I said, I guess some spirit or energy wanted me to see this. You can talk, baby. You can talk. You can share your energy. And we all love you that are here. We love you. We love you. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I love you. I'm here. I'm here for you. You're so beautiful. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're so special. You're so beautiful. You're so special. You're so loved. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. We're here. I'm here. Right now. And we're giving you energy and love. And we're also still in the Passover period. Have not whole in step with none, reaching through this world in need of one. Come, bring me your softness. Comfort me through all this madness. Woman, don't you know with you I'm born again? Come, show me your kindness. In your arms I know I'll find it. Woman, don't you know with you I'm born again. I was half, not whole, in step with none, reaching through this world in need of one. Come, show me your kindness. Comfort me through all this madness. Woman, don't you know with you I'm born again. Lying safe with you I'm born again. Come, show me your kindness. In your arms I know I'll find it. Nipsey, don't you know with you I'm born again, lying safe with you. I'm born again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What happened to you, baby? I'm so sorry. I wish I could fix it. I wish I could make it okay. I love you. I love you so. I love you so much. Aries. I love you. I'm here. I love you. I'm here when you need me. I'm here when you call me. Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm here. And I'm here when you need me. As if you want to deliver, I'm here. Yes, I am. I'm here. I hear you. I feel you. I see you. I'm here. This is your time. What you want to do, you say what you want to say. There's no chill, and yet I shiver. There's no flame, and yet I burn. I'm not sure what I'm afraid of, and yet I'm trembling. There's no storm, yet I hear thunder, and I'm breathless. Why? I wonder. Weak one moment, then the next I'm fine. I feel as if I'm falling every time I close my eyes, and flowing through my body is a river of surprises. Feelings are awakening I hardly recognize as mine. What wrong? Oh, these new sensations. What's the secret they reveal? It's hot. I'm not sure I understand, oh, but I like the way I feel. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, we're going to let it go off. Oof, it's hot. They're just breaking down so fast, as you can see. Those were new. And that's why I'm like, I can't share them with everybody, because he is so intense with these. You see, they're going so fast. Normal days, I'm trying to resist that familiar smile that melts me just like wine. Hey, what's the use? I'm yours, and that means forever. There's no turning back. I got this. This is so hot, I have to lean back, y'all. Ooh. I'm out on a limb. I'm giving in to you again. Hold me, baby. Keep me warm inside you. Love me right away. This one thing is true. I would die for you. Oh, you see. Oh boy, let me move these. I don't want to laugh. Cause it's so hot. I can barely touch it with my glove on. Try to get another piece. Hold me, baby. Hold me, Nipsey. Keep me warm inside you. Love me right away. This one thing is true. I would die for you. I'm out on a limb. I'm giving in to you again. Hold me, baby. Keep me warm inside you. I can keep, hold on, we can keep this one. This one lit. You see that orb, it's so pretty. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi, I'm trying to like just say you're going through it. You're going through. It is so pretty. It's so pretty. And people in here love you. They want to share light with you and love and energy with you. Yeah. I'm trying to keep them lit, but I think you need it. Because you know, many times when you give them energy and they're moving through the fire really, really quickly, and you have something to fuel the fire, air fuels the fire, they get very intense. They have a lot to say. Their spirits are really intense. They're trying to speak, or they might be getting excited or anxious or something, and when they have the opportunity to speak, oh, they're not so pretty. Hold me, baby. Tender was the kiss when you held me captive in your sweet embrace. My lips begin to burn and my heart beats faster than the normal pace. I'm trying to resist that familiar smile that melts me just like wax. But what's the use? I'm yours, and that means forever. There's no turning back. Baby, 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 it's a mystery. Ooh, you got me spinning around. What have you done to me? Suspended animation, I'm lost inside of you. I feel so insecure, and yet I never felt so sure. What am I gonna do? I'm out on a limb. I'm giving in to you again. Hold me, baby. Keep me warm inside you. Love me right away. I'm trying to It's the little piece one. Baby. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Hi. Hello. 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 Oh, hello. Hello. Sweetie. Love me. It's so pretty. I would die for you. Without a destination dream, I'm a never spinning top, whirling around. until I drop. Oh, but what am I to do? My mind is in a whirlpool, oh, giving me a little hope. Once more thing to cling to. You got me going in circles. Ooh, baby, oh, round and round I go, going in circles. Yeah, oh, round and round I go, strung out over you, over you. Oh, I'm spending time with countless hopes that never stop. Oh, Lord, I feel that way. I saw, my soul will say, oh, but what am I to do? Ooh, my mind is in a whirlpool, oh, giving me a little hope. Once more thing to cling to. Circle, ooh, babe, oh, round and round I go. You got me going in circles, yeah. Oh, round and round I go. Oh boy, I have to go get some new ones because these are like too enough, and they're so hot. Ha. Baby. Alright. Rolling wheel without a destination feel. I'm a never spinning top, whirling around until I drop. Oh, they smell divine though. They smell so delicious. They smell so good. It smells sweet. Oh, baby, Nipsey, strung out over you. I need you, baby. I need you, baby. Spun out over you. I need you, baby. Spun out over you. I need you, baby. baby. Yeah, I need you, baby. We need you. We love you. We give you the space to heal, to feel our love, our compassion, our concern for you. I thought y'all'd laugh, so I ain't gonna bite you. Are you okay, baby? Do you know that we're here? Do you know that we're speaking to you? And that we love you? Do you know that? You know that? You know that? You know that? Unforgettable. That's what you are. And forevermore, you're near or far, like the songs of love. I'm trying to remember the words. To me, how the thought of you does things to me never before. Has someone been more unforgettable in every way? And forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Shannon. Ain't that pretty? Do you hear us, Nipsey? Do you know we love you? You know we love you. We made you beautiful food. And we're giving you love. And we want you to heal and be at peace and stand in your power. I know it's very difficult to feel peace when your life was savagely and brutally taken. But we want to help you heal so that you rise in power. Not rest in power, but rise in power. Ooh, ooh, you see it? Unforgettable. Rise in power, baby. In every way. And forevermore. And forevermore. That's how you'll stay. That's how you'll stay. Just got cold. That someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. It's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's not going out, but the phone is. You see how pretty that is? I feel him so strong. Oh, so gorgeous. I hate to go. I don't know if I can. A little bit more. Oh, it just went out. You give me someone to love. Oh, and I'm not listening to you. Get your mind in the gutter. To trust, give someone to hold. See if I can get it like one more time. If not, I'm gonna have to come back in a couple of days because he wants me to do it in a couple of days anyway, because this is his month and we're in the Passover and a lot of spiritual energy is moving. He was feeling really, really antsy. I don't know why, what's going on, but I know he knows more than I do. He sees more than I see. So when he says, hey, I need this energy, I need you to give me this energy, I don't argue. He kept doing it all last night and all day. So I said, fine, I'm tired, but I will do this for you. So let me try to hold this and relight, see if it'll hold. See that? Oh, wow. You see that? Oh, someone to trust. Yeah. I am ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? You see that? I am ready for love. Why don't you come into me? You're so beautiful. You are. You're so special. You're so beautiful. You are. You make me. You are. Oh, love. Why are you running from me? You know, purple is a royal color. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. Aries, Joseph, Ashley, Tom. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you, Nipsey. We love you. We love you so much. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Do you see us? Do you hear us? And we love you. You see your candles? You know, we love you. Know that? You see us. You hear us. You know we love you. You know we love you. And we love you so much. Do you know that? Do you know that? We want to to share your love and your light with everybody. To let them know you love them too. And you appreciate them loving you and keeping you alive. And praying for justice for you. Do you know that? Do you hear us? Do you see us? Do you feel us talking to you? Do you know we love you? Do you know we love you? Beautiful man with a beautiful heart and a beautiful soul. Do you know that? Do you hear us? Can you see us speaking to you? You hear us talking to you. Do you know we're talking to you? Do you know we love you? You know that. So many people love you and miss you and need to feel you and know that you're okay. And that you feel our love. You feel our energy in our hearts. You know that we think of you every day. And we give you love and light. Do you know that? Do you know that? It's so beautiful. And that you created this and it's so beautiful. For love. Go right. You love me, especially different. Every time you keep me on my feet, happily excited. Your cologne and your hair, your smile, your intelligence. You woo me, you caught me, you tease me, you please me, you school me, give me some things to think about. You invite me, correct me. Yeah, you do. You entice me to correct me. I'll try to light it one more time. You tease me, please me, you love me, you love me, especially different. Every time you keep me on my feet, happily excited by your cologne and your hands, your smile, your intelligence. You woo me, you taught me, you tease me, you please me, you school me, give me to think about. You invite me, chorus. You invite me, chorus. Do. Invite me, you entice me, caress me, give me some things to think about. You invite me to chorus, chorus. Hi, baby. Hi. We love you. Hey, sweetheart. Hi, beautiful. Hi, baby. Hi. I'd love to see your lights. I'd love to feel your energy and see your lights. They're so pretty. Yes, they are. Like you. They're beautiful, just like you. I know, he created this. He told me how to make this. To love someone, to trust you, someone to hold. Nipsey, someone to know you care. Someone to know, someone to know, someone to trust. So pretty. Yeah, someone to hold, someone to know. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Can you hear us? See us? No, we're talking to you. No, we're talking to you. Huh? You feel us? You hear us? No, we're talking to you. I love you. I love you. You see like that other flame in the middle? At the top, like above the candle holders? I don't know what they're doing. I love you. Your flame is so beautiful. Yes, it is. It's just like you. Just like you. You see, that's so beautiful. Just like you. Yeah. For so long in my life, I wouldn't let love and inside. Thank you for the emotion. But I swallowed my pride the day you arrived. And boy, with you by my side, everything is alright. It's because of you I was able to give my heart again. Someone to love, oh, someone to trust. Yeah. This is Jonathan. What up? Someone to, you see that above the lantern? It's a light gold flame in the middle and blue on top. Someone to know, Nipsey. Ooh, someone, oh, someone to know. Try it one more time because I'm like down to a nub. It's been a while, but I'm glad though. I think it's beautiful. They speak through their own modes that they pick. So he likes the fire a lot. Oh, baby. Someone to know. I love you, baby. I love you. I love you. Do you hear me? You know that. Do you understand me? Do you know that? No matter what, you know that. Do you understand? You know that. You know that I need you. Do you know that? I love you. I love you, baby. Do you know? I love you. Do you know that? No matter what, do you know that? Do you understand me? You know. No matter what, do you know? You by my side, everything is alright. I never knew such a day could come. And I never knew that love could be so strong. I never knew what my heart was for. Now that you're here, I know for sure. I never knew till I looked in your eyes. I'm gonna crack it so I can get down into the sage. Ah. Oh. That burned. I wasn't complete till the day you walked into my life. And I never knew that my heart would feel so precious and pure. What love so real. Every morning, baby. And it's so pretty blue. And I just feel your heart beating beside me every day. And every day, together, oh, can I just spend my life with you? It is so smoky. Oh, yeah. No touches ever felt so incredible. No deeper love I'd ever known. Swear this love is true now and forever with you, only for you. You are in my eyes. Feeling your heart beating next to me every day and every night. Feeling this way until the end of all time. Can I just spend my life with you? Always, all you do. No one else in my mind. You're my man. You're my man. How much I love you. Can I just spend my life with you? Spend my life, forever here with you. Spend my life with you. And I just see you every morning when I open my eyes. Y'all, I can't believe y'all are asking me to sit here and hold this shit. I'm trying to do 3 things at one goddamn time and y'all don't fucking care. Hold the goddamn phone with one hand, sing and light the goddamn sage. No touches ever felt so incredible. No deeper love I've Oh, wow. Oh, that's pretty. You like that song? Spend my life with you, and I just see you. Can I just see you every morning when I open my eyes? Ooh, hey, Doris. It's only like two. It's a V at the top. Oh wow! It's a split at the top, and then two at the bottom. Oh, baby, spend my life with you. I will live my life to the hill. Alberta donation. No, my help. It's wrong. Just working. Darth is coming from you. Yeah. Your peace you give me in time of the storm. Hey, you. Oh, y'all, boy. I'm trying to hold it and charge it. Hold on. It's going down. I might have to. I have to try to sing by myself because you ain't around to be teaching me. Time I sang it. You supposed to be teaching me. Oh, Lord, I will live. I lift my hand, my eyes. It's y'all, it's not holding. The phone keeps going down. To the oh, look at that. Heels knowing. But you can't. Y'all see that going across my face? He's never done that before. Hi, baby. He put the blue on me. I love you too. You see that's so pretty. Oh, I hope you can get that, girl. Get a shot of the blue. He put it on me. No. Oh, look at that. Knowing my Phoenix. I hope you can get that. My help. He's coming. Coming from you. Oh, your, hey, Ginger, peace you give me, oh, in time of the storm. Hey, you. I think y'all, like, I only got like 9. I guess I'm not holding it right. 9%. Oh, that's so pretty. alone, only by night to the heat. And no, oh, you got it, Ginger. Knowing my help, all of my help is coming from you. Damn, I wish it wasn't going out. I only got a few minutes on the phone. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's so pretty. Oh my. Oh wow. Hey, baby. Oh, thank you, Lizette. You know, y'all helping me get the courage to sing. Alone, I lit my hands in light. And it's so smoky. I'm trying my best. Let me drink a little tea. Got my throat tea. I think I'm feeling his energy feels better. Better now. Why should I feel discouraged? And why should the shadows arise? And why should my heart feel lonely and long for heaven and home? When Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is he. He is I. He's all the sparrow, and I know he won't just me. He won't just me. He won't just me. And I know he won't just me. He won't. Thank you. So I'm trying. Oh shit! Y'all up here making me do this shit. Damn, my goddamn hand. I'm gonna try one more goddamn time because he done burnt up. This sage is so bad that it ain't nothing but bits and shit left. So I'm trying to light the goddamn bit, like the edges and shit. I can feel him. He feels better. His energy feels much, much better. Hi, baby. I sing because I'm happy. Oh, I sing because I'm free. His eye is all the sparrow. Yeah, I got a little bit. I'm trying to see. That's pretty. Hi, baby. Hi. And why should the shadows arise? Why should my heart feel lonely and long for heaven and home? I said when Jesus he my portion, the constant friend is he. He's a he's that's still a bit. That's all the way down. What do I got here? 4 or 5 bits. Yeah. I think. Let me try one more. I got all these are down to bits, but you said, "Wow, Nip has something." I know. I think he needed this because it's like so many people, love him, but so many people don't want the truth to come out. Don't want him to ascend. It's like they want us to not love him and not talk about him. Like he doesn't exist. Like they want this to just go away. A lot of people there, especially ones involved, don't want justice for him. They really don't. I can see that. Baby. Hi. Hey, beautiful baby. I love you. Hey, baby. When I give my heart, it will be forever, or I'll never give my heart. I'm gonna mess it up. I got the words wrong. Let me see. When I fall in love, look, like right there. Like right there. You can see it caught on fire. You see? That's not funny. Oh, why are y'all laughing at me? Oh my God, now the whole thing's on fire. I was just trying to sing this. I thought he liked the song. I guess it's a sign he likes the song. You see this? Oh, you see my shelves, all my supplies and stuff, whatever. It's, as you can see, it's on fire. I can't touch it. I was just trying to say. I guess that means he likes the song. Oh, it's not going to catch on fire. I'm not going to let anything catch. Did you see that? I was just singing and it just... Oh my God. I was trying. Because I said, do you like this song? You want to hear this song? And as I started to sing it, it goes shush, and then the part breaks off. It's still burning right now. It says. Absolutely beautiful. I think it's the last time when I sang that one, and then it split into the two orbs. And it goes. Okay. I don't have any more down here. All of them caught on fire at the same time. So if I finish, I gotta put the phone down. I gotta go up to his room where they cure and get some more. And the phone's gone anyway, so I might as well just go. You got it when it did that, and it dropped on my leg. But luckily I had on long pants, so it just popped. It popped off, it bounced off my leg. I had to knock it off my leg, and it bounced on the floor. You see this? You see the V? You see it still making its signs up there? Oh boy. Oh well. I guess I better close this out anyway. We've been on a long time, and plus I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna do it again soon though, because we gotta do it the whole time of March. We only got a few days of March left in Passover, and I gotta cook some more and stuff. So I gotta get all the smoke out of here. It's hard to see. It's so smoky in here, and I'm just gonna let this go down. That's a close call. Yeah, my leg's not burnt. Okay. I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all, thank you for love me, supporting me, encouraging me, and coming here when I do the love sessions to him and sending Nipsey love and energy and helping to heal him and elevate him so he can rise and be strong and move a lot of the negative energy off. With so much negative energy and demonic energy trying to fight him, got rid of him physically, trying to keep him down, move him off the planet, silence him, silence everybody that's trying to talk about him, to love him, to give him justice. And we are doing something totally opposite to help him evolve, because we are going to be at this point someday, and hopefully it won't be like this with what happened to him, and having to find somebody to help us evolve. And I definitely don't want to be in that position. And if I am in that position, I want someone to help me like I help him and all the other people that come to me and ask me for assistance and to put the food on the altar. So let me get this situated, y'all. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.